Good day everyone, so I am Hyacinth M. Aponasta and I'm going to tackle about the salaries and employees benefits of monetary, non-monetary and government benefits. First, salary. Base Basic salaries determined based on industry standards, job rules and employees' qualifications. There are three salary structured, which is the hourly pay, suitable for part-time or hourly workers who may not have a fixed number of hours a week. Next is the daily pay. Employees who worked for fixed days per week could be compensated based on their daily output. Next is the monthly pay. Full-time employees may receive a fixed monthly salary, and regularly wage reviews should be conducted to ensure that salaries remain competitive and aligned with inflation and rising in living costs. Performance-based raises, the promotion should be part of transparent compensation plan. So hello guys, now let us report about monetary employees benefits. This report details the various monetary employees benefits designed to reward performance, support daily expenses, and incentives productivity within an organization. Bonuses and incentives form a key part of employees' compensations linked directly to individual or company performance. Okay, now let's discuss the performance-based bonuses rewards employees who meet or exceed specific targets such as sales objectives, customer satisfactions, or productivity benchmarks. First example is the holidays bonuses, such as 13th month pay, common in the Philippines, provided employees with an additional month's salaries at the end of the year, enhancing financial security during holidays. Next is referrals bonuses incentives employees to help recruit new talent by offering extra compensations for successful hires. The best example of it are the call centers agents that recruiting new agent to be part of their company, and if the agent successfully recruit that new talent, they will have an extra compensations for the company. Next is the overtime pay compensates employees working beyond their scheduled hours at a premium rate, typically 1.5 times the regular hourly wage in compliance with labor laws. It means that if the company needs your labor more, you will pay extra hours for your duty and of course for your labor. Next is the allowances. Meal allowance. Some business allowance meals employees, especially in food industries where meals may be offered during shift. It means it is a free meals during the shift of the duty. Next is the transportation allowance for delivery drivers or employees commuting long distance. Transportation allowances can help offset travel costs. Some of the transportation allowances will be transported into a cash or maybe in a home, like the company will offer a free staycations, or the company will transfer it into a cash. Next is the health or insurance allowances. In addition to government mandated health coverage, businesses may offer health or wellness allowances that employees can use for checkups, medicines, or other healthcare needs. Best example of it are or a company, because health is wealth in us, and it also we can't go if we get sick. We will have a free checkup to our business affiliate hospital, and also we can go back to the work without a fit work. So that means we badly need this kind of benefits. Next is the commissions or sales bonuses. Employees in customer-facing roles such as sales or delivery staff may be offered a commissions based on the number of products sold or delivered. This encourages them to drive more sales and improve customer service. Commissions or sales, you have a target market, but once that you reach the target, um, you will have a gets to get more and more because of the commissions or sales that offers by your company. Now let us move on to non-monetary employees benefits. First examples is the work-life balance initiatives, or should I say flexible work schedules, offering flexible work hours, or allowing employees to choose between different shifts. Time helps them manage personal commitments or and reduces burnouts. Best example of it, the part-timer, which prefers to work on their personal vacant time. Next is the paid time off or the PTO. Employees can accrue PTO which they can use for vacations, personal days, or emergencies. This improves morale or reduces turnover. It it sounds like sick personal leave, or should I say a vacation leave to the other company. Next is the professional development trainings and skills developments. Employees may be offered training programs to improve their skills, whether in food handling, customer service, or management. This job only enhances their job performance but also adore values to the businesses. It means that it values your skills and what skills do you really have. It it shapes and improve the skills that you really have. Next is the career advancement opportunities. Offering promotions or leadership developments opportunities helps retain employees who are looking for long-term career growth. It means that it is more on future and the long term of the employees and rooted for the future of the growth of each an individual. Next is the employees recognitions program, recognizing and rewarding employees for their hard work and achievements fosters a positive work cultures. Non-monetary rewards may include employees of the month award certificates or even small gifts like vouchers or company merchandise. It means that giving the employee recognitions means recognizing the hard work and perseverance of their works. Next is the wellness program or health and wellness initiatives. The non-monetary benefits such as gyms membership, mental health support, or wellness activities contribute to employees' physical and mental well-being. For business that rely on physically demanding work such as cooking or delivery, these initiatives are especially invaluable. The employees' discounts in food service businesses, employees might be given discounts or free meals during shift. This is not only to provide a tangible benefits but also strengthens loyalty and pride in the company's products. Now let us move on to government mandated benefits. First example of it is very common in the Philippines, which is the Pag-ibig Fund's contributions, or the Pag-ibig Fund is a government program that provides affordable housing loans and saving programs to employees. Both the employers and the employee are required to contribute a percentage of employee salary to the Pag-ibig funds. This helps employees access housing loans or grow their savings over mandatory leave benefits. This means that Pag-ibig funds, it always deducted by the employer to their salary. Once that it will always deducted by the company once you get a job, because it is one of the very much important in living here in the Philippines. Next is the maternity leave and paternity leave benefits. As mandated by below, provide time off for employees to care for their newborns. Maternity leave in the Philippines can be up to 105 days, while paternity leave is typically 7 days. Best example of it, of course, being a mother is being a woman. It means it's very hard to carry a baby, especially that you will going to experience a tantrum, post tantrums once giving birth to a baby, and this benefits really help as a mother once that giving birth to your newborn. It helps you aside from getting rest. It helps you also to be that helps you to um of course um carry your baby at their very young age. Next is the sick leave. While not always mandated by national law, many companies offer paid sick leave as part of their benefit package. 13th month pay. The 13th month pay is mandatory benefits in the Philippines, requiring employers to pay employees an additional month's salary by the end of the year. This means 13th month pay is very common for us in the Philippines because it it gives us the benefits, especially it is a like our um our bonus as a as our bonus or incentives as we get at the end of the year. This is the typically equivalent to the 1/12 of the employee's total salary of the year.
System and form design. So good day, sir. So my topic for today is the management aspect. So the management aspect is very important in starting a business because it guides how the business will operate. So ang management is nagaplano sa tanan ng mga activities agud mga productive kag competitive sa industry. So this means that the people managing the business must know how to organize and lead their human resources. So, mga tao nga nagaobra, manage their financial capability, mga kwarta kag capital, kag mga gamit sa bag-o nga mga technology para mapapaskog ang operation sa negosyo. So, good management help ensure nga ang negosyo mag-growth kag magapabilin nga competitive sa market. So next, the project originator, investor, and manager. So the project originator, investor, and manager are very important in starting a business because they guide how the business will be established and operated. So ang mga originator amo ang mga tawo nga responsible sa pagpatindog kag pagpadalagan sa negosyo. So they make sure that all plans and strategies are implemented properly to achieve the goals and objective of the business. So this means that these people must know how to invest their capital equally. So ang total dira is 71,429. So organize and manage the team. So mga tawo nga nagaobra kag siguraduhon nga ang tanan nga proseso naga-run smoothly. So, good originator, investor, and manager help ensure nga ang negosyo maga-success kag magapabilin nga stable kag profitable. So, there is a table 2, total capital of contribution. So, there may ara example nga nga may names, may type of partners as to contribution kag capital contribution. So, there is a name, may ara, 5 ka names diri. So, si Smith, si Johnson, si William, si Brown, kag si Jones. So, ang ilang as to contribution muna siya ang capitalist. So, except kay John nga industrial capitalist. So, diri sa capital contribution naman, may ara sila tagsa-tagsa nga 14,285.71. So balik kung makuha naton ang total ni ina, so ang 14,285.71 i-times dira kung pila sila kabilog. So for 14,285.71 times 5 kay 5 sila. So equals ng 71,487. So kumbaga ang total dira i-convert naton, so magiging 71,429 na siya. So next, project schedule. So the first is conduct feasibility study. So before starting the business, importante gid nga ma-assess kung realistic kag profitable ang idea. So sa sining stage, ginatan-aw ang market demand, competitors kag possible challenge nga mahimo mo ma-encounter. So ini nga study is makabulig para mahibulaan kung worth it gid ang pag-invest sa negosyo. So second, putting up equity. So after assessing feasibility, so ang mga partners kag investor mag-contribute sang ila kapital para magsugod ang negosyo. So ang kapital ini ang magamit sa pagbakal sang equipment, raw materials kag iban pa nga kinahanglan para sa operation. So third, registration. So ang business kinahanglan legally registered sa gobyerno. So this includes sa pagkuha sang business permits, DTI or SEC registration kag mga barangay clearance. So ini nga proseso is nagasiguro nga dapat legal gid kag legit ang operation sang negosyo. So number 4, plant rental and renovation. So next step amo ang pagpangita sang lugar nga tindugan sang negosyo. So kung may location na, kinahanglan i-prepare ini. May renovation or adjustment depende sa kinahanglan sang business operation. So ini naga-ensure nga safe kag functional ang plant or office. So number 6, canvassing and acquiring of equipment. So before production start, importante nga ma-identify ang supplier kag ma-purchase ang mga equipment or machine nga kinahanglan. So sa sining stage, naga-compare kasang price, quality, kag warranty para masiguro nga best ang choices mo. So 6, canvassing and purchase of raw materials. So parehas ang equipment, kinahanglan man ma-secure ang raw materials para sa production. So ginatan-aw ang supplier, quality sang materials, kag cost para ma-maximize ang efficiency kag profit sang negosyo. Number 7, hiring the training of employee. So ang negosyo hindi magalakat kung wala sang maayo nga team. So sa hiring process ginapili ang angay nga empleyado based sa ila skill, experience kag compatibility sa company culture. So interview question usually naga-focus sa strength, weaknesses, career goals kag reason kung nga gusto nila magtrabaho. So during training, gina-assess ang adaptability nila sa work environment, learning style kag technical skill para ready sila sa trabaho. So next, number 8, promotional campaign. So antes ma-full operation, importante nga ma-promote ang negosyo. So ini pwede pinaagi sa social media, flyers, event, or word of mouth. So ang goal amo ang pagdamo sang customer kag pag-introduce sang products or services sa market. So last, the start of normal operation. So finally, after tanan nga preparation, so ang business officially mag-start sa regular operation. So ang employees maga-serve sa customers, production nga magapadayon kag ang management mag-monitor sa daily performance para masiguro nga smooth kag profitable ang business. So next, diri sa Gantt chart. So diri makita ang activities, diri siya ang siyam ka project schedule kag ang sa piyak niya muna siya ang iya nga time allocation or month nga gin-obray na. So first, the feasibility study. So ang iya nga time allocation is June 7 to October 2017. So this period allocated for analyzing the business idea to see if it's viable. So the team gathered data through survey, interview, and research to make informed decision. So the 4 months provided enough time to thoroughly study market demand and competition. So next, putting up equity. So ang iyang time allocation is July 14 to October 2017. So 3.5 months. So partners contribute their capital to fund the business. So the time overlaps with the feasibility study to ensure funding is ready once the project is approved. So next, registration. So ang iyang time allocation is November 1 to December 31, 2017. So 2 months. So the business is legally registered during this time, so 2 months are allocated to complete all government requirements and paperwork smoothly. So next, the location, rental, and renovation. So the time allocation is January 1 to 31, 2018, so 1 month. So the team secured allocation and renovates it for operation. So 1 month is sufficient for minor renovation and preparation of the space. So next is canvassing and procurement of equipment. So the time allocation is February 1 to 28, 2018. So 1 month. So supplier are contacted and equipment is purchased. So 1 month allows careful selection of quality equipments within budget. So next, canvassing and purchasing of raw materials. So the time allocation is March 1 to 31, 2018. So raw materials are sourced and bought. 1 month ensures all necessary materials are available before production begins. So next, hiring and training of employees. So the time allocation is April 1 to 30, 2018. So staff are recruited and trained. So 1 month is enough for interviews, orientation, and basic training for smooth operation. So next, promotional campaign. So the time allocation is May 1 to 31, 2018. So marketing activities are conducted to attract customers. 1 month is allocated to plan and implement promotion before the business launch. So lastly, start of normal operation. So the time allocation is June 2018. So the business officially begins serving customers. Time allocation for previous activities ensure a smooth and prepared launch in June. So next, form of business ownership. So partners, proponents choose a partnership as their form of business ownership because each of them will contribute capital to the business. So a partnership means that the business is owned by two or more persons who contribute money, skill, or labor with the intention of sharing the profits among themselves. So these are the advantages of a partnership. So first, flexible capital sources. So it is easier to raise fund because more than one person is investing. So next, ease of formation. Setting up a partnership is simpler compared to forming a corporation. Next, share responsibility. So the responsibilities of running the business are shared among the partners, not just one person. So next, better decision making. So decision can be better because they benefit from the ideas and experience of multiple partners. So these are the disadvantages of a partnership. So first, disagreement. So partners may have different opinions which can lead to conflict. Second, unlimited liability. So each partner is personally liable for the debts and obligation of the business. Third, taxation. Partnership are taxed based on the business income, unlike corporation which have separate taxation. Next, profit sharing. So the profit must be shared among all partners, not kept by one individual. So, in short, a partnership allows shared responsibility and collaboration, but it also requires trust and careful management to avoid conflicts and financial risk.
Good day, everyone. I am Rachel Grace Cam, and I'm going to discuss the internal organization. Internal organization is a backbone of a successful business. It defines the structure, roles, responsibilities, and compensation framework that guide daily operations and strategic growth. Manpower requirements or job analysis is a critical step in understanding the specific needs of the organization. It involves systematically collecting, analyzing, and documenting information about the duties, responsibilities, necessary skills, outcomes, and work environment of each position within the company. Analysis is performed by enumerating all positions needed for the business to operate. First, we have the general manager. General managers oversees key projects, processes and performances reports, data and analysis. It also formulates and administers firm's policies, directing and coordinating all divisional units' activities. It also reviews the outcome of operation, the value of cost and forecast of acquired data, oversees manufacturing flow of materials and labor productivity. Male or female must be 25 years old and above, possesses bachelor's degree or master's degree in business administration, must have at least 2 years of work experience in similar or related field, must be able to speak effectively in English language, must have sufficient computer skills and be able to use company-issued software programs, is also knowledgeable of office administration procedures and resource management discipline, must be able to perform each essential duty and responsibility in a safe and satisfactory manner. Next, the supervisor. Supervisor oversees the workflow of the business environment, plans for the production schedule and coordinates with the supplier, ensures that each job role performs such a primary responsibilities and duties in the course of accomplishing with the firm's objectives. It also monitors employees' productivity and provides constructive feedback and coaching, ensures adherence to legal and company policies and procedures, and undertake disciplinary action if the need arises. It also passes information to general manager. It's either about reward or promotion of employees based on performance or concerns in hiring and firing employees. Job specification: male or female, must be 21 years old and above, possess bachelor's degree or master's degree in business administration, must have at least 2 years of work experience in similar or related field, must have an excellent communication and interpersonal skills, familiarity with company policies and legal guidelines of related field, proper knowledge and logistical details focusing on efficiency, and he or she can derive solutions out of analysis. Assistant. Sales assistant maintains relationship with clients by providing support, information, and guidance. It also sells products by establishing contacts and develops relationship with prospects and recommending solutions. It also prepares reports and proposals by collecting, analyzing, and summarizing information. It also participates in team effort by accomplishing related results, benchmarks as pleasing personality and state-of-art practices. It also listens to customer requirements and presents relevant information appropriately. It also identifies business opportunities by identifying prospects and evaluating their position in the industry. Job specification: male or female, must be at least 18 years old, possess bachelor's degree in business administration, and any other degree subject is acceptable, particularly relevant to technical or medical sales. Must have relevant experience gained in any commercial area involving customer with contact or the general public, knowledgeable in the aspect of information technology, market trends, and commercial environment. Production worker. Production worker controls the functioning of machinery and equipment. It cleans and maintains work areas and machineries, measures and quantifies the set of raw materials needed for production, reports machinery and equipment faults to maintenance staff. It also stores goods and feeds raw materials in the factory and warehouse, packs finished goods to be provided for customers, carries out basic quality and testing checks, executes work assignment and procedure. Job specification: male or female, must be 18. Any degree subject is acceptable even without high school diploma, although high school graduates are more preferred. There's work ethics and organizational skills, must be able to work briskly and efficiently, must be able to concentrate on doing repetitive tasks. Next, we have the organizational chart. An organizational chart is a visual representation that outlines the structure of an organization by illustrating the key functions, roles, and the relationship among various positions based on authority and responsibility. It typically depicts the hierarchy and reporting lines between the organization, providing clarity on how different departments and roles are interconnected. This chart serves as a useful tool for understanding the organizational setup, especially in line and staff structures, enabling employees and management to quickly grasp the distribution of duties, decision making, and communication pathways within the organization. Compensation scheme. A compensation scheme comprehensively outlines the remuneration package for employees, detailing their position, basic monthly and annual salaries, and the total annual earnings. It also encompasses mandatory deductions such as SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig contribution, including their respective annual contribution, which are deducted from the gross salary to ensure compliance with government requirements. Additionally, the scheme accounts for 13-month pay, a statutory benefit, and the computed withholdings taxes, which are deducted based on applicable tax brackets. So, overall of this, schemes ensures transparency and accuracy in employee compensation. Uh, it's aligned with legal standards and organizational policies.